Is upselling important to my hospitality property's bottom line? Will I offend my customers if I try to upsell them? Well, good day and welcome to the Keystone HDC podcast number 33. My name is Jerry McPherson, and in today's podcast, we're going to look at upselling. So let's start with the basics. What is upselling? Upselling is a sales technique whereby the vendor gets the customer to purchase a costlier item, upgrades, or extra additions in an endeavor to make a more profitable sale. And this should not be looked at negatively. Yes, it's definitely a tool that should be used for increasing profits, but it is also a means of increasing your customer satisfaction. So, what do you need to know about upselling? Well, you have to have the right people to help you sell. Now, if you could clone yourself and be on site 24/7, you'd have no problems. You know your product and you can upsell at your heart's content. Unfortunately, this is not the case, so you have to choose your team wisely. Manual skills can be taught. Cleaning rooms, setting up a restaurant, moving luggage, or taking a reservation. It is a lot harder to teach someone to be welcoming, to think on their feet, or to stay relaxed when things get crazy. You want employees who are sincere, convey confidence, and values. This is the type of employee you want upselling for you. You have to have structure and guidelines for your employees to follow in all situations. This will provide consistency for your customers and will instill confidence in your staff. Train your team how to upsell. So how should you do this? Make sure your staff knows all your services and products available. And with this knowledge, they'll be able to become an authority for your business and will be better equipped if they see a chance for a sale. They have to know all about your property, and by this I mean the facilities, the rooms, the meeting rooms, the restaurants, including the meal options, all the features, and where there is flexibility. They should also know what is available off-property, local amenities, attractions, and how to get there. You will also have to ensure that they are aware of everything on your website, promotions, and offers. Give them the time and let them experience everything you offer to your customers. This can be a win-win. It's a treat for your staff, and it'll be much easier for them to recommend a product or a service if they have first-hand knowledge. Help them to recognize what to sell and when it is appropriate to do so. If you have a client that has just come in off an overnight flight and is 4 hours late, you probably don't want to try to sell them around a golf. Or a young family with children probably would not be very interested in a candlelight dinner. It's important to know your clients. If you have a strategic booking system in place and are able to keep track of your customers' past and current information, for example, the type of room they prefer or their favorite coffee, then you are in a better position to gain their trust and confidence and upsell. It's very crucial to remember that upselling isn't about selling the big ticket service or products all the time. It's about selling the most appropriate one to meet your customers' wishes. Now we're going to stop today and continue our discussion about upselling next week. Music for this podcast can be found at danelsong.com. If you have any interesting stories about upselling and would like to share, or have any questions or feedback, you can leave them in the comments section of the show notes. A PDF of each episode can also be found in the show notes on our website at keystonehospitalitydevelopment.com and click blog, or go directly to keystonehospitalitydevelopment.com/blog. Let's continue to work together to put heads in your beds. Until next time, have a fun day. Yes, it's definitely a tool that now you have to have structure and guidelines for employees to follow. You have to have structure and guidelines for follow. If you have any interesting stories about upselling and would like to share, or have any questions or feedback,